The freshers' party was in full swing. Music loud, lights flashing, voice overlapping. Seniors were everywhere, managing, arranging, controlling the chaos. Jan moved quickly from one place to another, checking decorations, helping classmates, handling small problems. For once, she wasn't standing in a corner. She was part of it. Jan, can you bring more cups? Someone called. Yeah, she nodded, already moving. Across the hall, near the juice counter, JK stood with his group, laughing, talking, but not really paying attention because his eyes were fixed on her. Every time she passed by, every time she spoke to someone, every time she smiled, even a little, his jaw tightened slightly. Bro, drink. One of his friends handed him a glass. Jungkook did not JK did not think much. He took it, drank, cold, bitter, stronger than usual. Since when does juice taste like this? He muttered. His friend laughed. That's not a juice. JK paused, but did not react. Instead, his gaze went to Yan. That scene replayed in his mind, her sitting on that bike, holding into someone else, looking comfortable. His grip on the glass tightened. Something inside him did not like it at all. Minute passed, or maybe more. The noise blurred, the light fell brighter, and JK started walking straight toward her. Yan was arranging plates on a table when her hand stopped. She turned. JK stood there closer than usual, eyes slightly unfocused but intense. JK, she frowned. What are you doing here? Go enjoy. Who was he? She blinked. What? That guy. His voice dropped. On the bike. Jan stared at him. That's what you come here to ask? Yes, a pause. Why? He stepped closer, not touching, but enough to make her breath catch slightly. Just answer. Jan crossed her arms slightly. He's my neighbor. Silence. That's it. That's it. JK looked at her, studying her face, then, why were you sitting so close? Her brows forward. It's a bike. Where else should I sit? A few students nearby glanced at them, sensing the tension. Jan lowered her voice. You are drunk. I'm not. You are. And even if I was, he said quietly, I'd still ask the same thing. Her heartbeat quickened. JK, I did not like it. The honesty hit harder than anger. Jan's expression softened for a second. Then she looked away. You don't get to decide what I do. I know. Then stop acting like this. JK ran a hand through his hair, frustrated, confused. I don't know how to stop. Her breath caught. Because this wasn't just jealousy. It was something deeper, messier, uncontrolled. Why does it bother you so much? She asked softly. He looked at her straight, no hesitation this time, because I kept thinking about you. Her heart skipped, and I don't like the idea of someone else being that close to you. The noise around them faded again. For a moment, everything felt still. Jan looked at him. This version of JK wasn't the bad boy, wasn't the quiet boy either. He was somewhere in between, honest, raw. Go drink water, she said softly. A faint smile appeared on his lips. Bossing me around now. Someone has to. He let out a quiet breath, but before leaving, he looked at her one more time. Still did not like it. Jan shook her head slightly. You're impossible. Yeah, he muttered and walked away, but this time Jan did not feel annoyed. She felt seen. After some time, the party had shifted from loud to messy. Music still played, lights still flashed, but now voices were loud, temper shorter. Near the back of the hall, a small crowd had gathered. Leave it, bro. Are you mad? Jan turned at noise. Her heart dropped. JK, in the middle of it, someone pushed him. He pushed back, voice rising, anger clear. JK, one of his friends tried to hold him back. Too late. A sudden shove, a hit, and then everything stilled. Jan rushed forward instinctively. Stop it. People stepped back. JK stood there, breathing heavy, hair messy, and a small cut on his forehead. Blood slowing, forming. Jan's eyes widened. Are you insane? She grabbed his wrist and pulled him away from the crowd. Sit. I'm fine. Sit. He did not argue this time. He sat on the chair near the side and quickly grabbed a first aid box, hand slightly shaking. You always do this, she muttered, opening it. Jungkook watched her, silent, fighting getting hurt. acting like it's nothing. It is nothing. She looked up sharply. Shut up. He blinked. That tone knew. Ian took cotton gently, dabbing the cut. JK flinched slightly. See, she snapped. It hurts. It's just a scratch. And what if it wasn't? He did not answer. Jan placed the bandage carefully on his forehead. Her finger paused for a second, close to close. Then she pulled back slightly. You are so careless, she said, frustration clear. Jake stinted his head a little, watching her. Why do you care? The question came out softer than expected. Jan did not look at him because you are younger than me. Silence. Jake's expression changed. That answer. Don't sit right. That's it? He asked quietly. Yes, you're taking care of me because I'm young. Jan finally looked at him. You are. I'm not a kid. I did not say that. Then stop treating me like one. Her brows furrowed. Then stop acting like one. The words hit hard. You're fighting, getting hurt, doing stupid things. What do you expect? She continued. Jake stood up suddenly. I expect you to not look at me like I'm below you. Jan froze. That's not what I. That's exactly what you mean. The silence heavy. Jan took a step closer. I was worried. His jaw tightened. For what? A junior? Her voice softened. For JK. That stopped him. For a moment, everything paused again. Then don't hide it behind your younger. He said quietly. Her breath caught because he was right. She looked away slightly. I just don't want you getting hurt. A pause. JK's expression softened just a little. Too late for that, he muttered. Her eyes flickered back to him, not at the wound, at him, because suddenly she realized something. She wasn't just worried because he was younger.